Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 1 of season 4, the final season of the Umbrella Academy. We covered this whole run on the channel not that long ago. This is one of those shows, much like with Stranger Things and a couple of others, where there's these Netflix adaptations or originals or whatever that a lot of people were talking about, and I just kind of fell really behind on, and finally kind of got to see what all the hubbub was about, and I really got taken in with those first 3 seasons. So if you want to check out my entire journey through it all, go give it a look. And it was a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to, and kind of sad to be here just because we're saying goodbye. But like with many things, I'd rather it go off on its own terms than to kind of wither off and die or lose interest over time or whatever. Hopefully we exit on a high note and we'll see where things go. We were left in a very precarious situation at the end of last season. A new world, new timeline, no powers. We only have 6 episodes, though, for this season. A 6-episode condensed to wrap up, to say goodbye to this world, these characters. And yeah, I hope it sticks the landing. So with that all said, let's get ready to jump into this. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you could check it out over on Patreon, or for coming here on the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reaction the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and try to make it worth your while since you are going out of your way to support channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. We're almost at 100K. Let's make that happen. And with that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 1, the unbearable tragedy of getting what you want. Here we go. God, I'm so excited to be back. 6 years later, syncing us right up with present day.
Look at my big dick move.
Don't be using that language.
What, you gonna lay me on your lap and spank me now?
Nothing wrong with a good spanking.
Try. Thank you for the setup, Jane.
You are welcome, Jane. You just got euchred, Pee-wee.
Santa baby.
Got a whiz.
Right behind you.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm Dr. Jean Thibodeau, and this is my husband, Dr. Jean Thibodeau.
Don't need their names. Don't care who you are. Cash or trade. Straight up.
What in the world?
What do you see, Jane?
Oh, Jean, look. Love on loan.
Allison Hargreeves and Tom Holland.
Hargreeves.
Yes.
Oh, are these remnants from the other timeline? Kind of like a Mandela effect?
10 grand. Or fuck off. Good call. Hey.
Oh. Jesus.
Knew he'd be a bleeder. Head the size of Jupiter.
He could have just done it without telling him to turn around, but he wanted him to see it. God, so fucked. Nova Scotia.
I know he's here. Where is he?
Hey, Vic, you here or not?
Amy, what's up?
You know what's up. Call me when you grow up.
Amy.
Well, that does it. Vic's officially blown through every woman in town.
No, that's not true. It's not true.
Vic. Phone call.
Luthor?
How's it going?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
No, I was just calling to see if you're going to that thing.
What thing?
Diego and Lila's thing. Little Grace's birthday party.
Aww.
Really want to. It's just, it's our busy season. It's my bar, Luthor, if I'm not here to watch over.
Oh, it's Victor's bar. Aw, they're all trying to get along in their own little ways. What's he doing? Oh no, hold on. Is this what I think it's about to be?
3, 2, 1.
Yep. Puts the ass in astronaut. I mean, he doesn't have a huge turnout here, does he? What a nice little play, though, on his whole, like, astronaut spiel. Oh my god, he's doing lovely. Oh my god, he's so bad at this. And he's got one really enthusiastic fan, though. Oh, oh god, and he can't hit shit. Aw, Diego. God, it's how reliant they were on their abilities. Hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Chill your ass.
Horn again, and I will drag you out of this Land Rover and disconnect your brainstem.
Well, sounds about right. Oh, looks like she went back to doing what she does best.
Oh no, I always want to look good for the paparazzi, so this is a job for toss and wash.
Oh, wow.
What is wrong now?
Nothing's wrong. We lost the monitor. Stand by, everyone.
Well, wait, I have a heart out at noon.
You're shitting me, right? Noon?
Okay, don't put this on me. I told Jill 3 times I have to pick up my daughter.
You don't have somebody else who can do that?
Can somebody give me my phone?
Hey, hold
Wow.
on your horses, madam. Not yet.
Uncle Klaus.
Starting knowing the rules of the road makes the whole world goes to anarchy. Trust me on this, Claire.
He's one to talk.
Fast.
You are such a pussy.
Well, do you have any idea how many pedestrians are killed annually in this country? Watch the portal. 6,977. That's correct. 1 minute you're alive, and then the next, poof, you're dead.
Oh.
Forever.
Oh, he's got to be extra careful now, too, because he doesn't have his powers. I forgot about that. I thought he was just being overprotective for a second, but it's a little bit of that and everything else. Oh, my God. This is hilarious. Oh.
I realize there's nothing wrong with me. It's this timeline, man. It's screwed up.
Huh.
I know I can come here and say anything. I can say that Sir Reginald Hargreeves is actually an alien who is secretly grooming a cabal of teenage super soldiers, and all you guys actually know what I'm talking about. Keep going. Now, I have hope, because I know a cleanse is coming.
Oh, look at fucking Five.
I don't look it, but I'm 63. I spent 45 years lost in a future apocalypse, and I was involved in the Kennedy assassination. All that's unraveling now. I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. I feel like I can't trust anybody. All I know is I'm glad to have found all of you. That's it. That's all I got.
Wow. It's interesting that there's this strong of a bleed over.
Here's some real shit, kid. I'll take you to a real meeting.
The fuck you mean by that? CIA.
You were late.
I know.
Oh.
Mustache.
Wait. Oh. Can't keep him away from a shady organization, can you?
The Keepers function mainly as a support group, but with strong cult-like tendencies. They believe we're all somehow stuck in the wrong timeline.
I think it's time you got back to your other cases.
Sir, I am making progress with this.
You listen to me. You have the makings of a fantastic spook, a suspicious mind, a love of complexity and detail, a certain maturity that most of my young agents lack. Play your cards right. You'll be running this place someday.
The only reason I called you is because I needed a fixed address for my probation, and the Fed seized my apartment downtown.
Whatever the reason.
For what?
The universe brought us together. And I think that's fun. Come on, let's go.
Aww.
Claire? Klaus? Anybody home? Hello?
Another catastrophic one.
You do realize that we have a TV upstairs, right? Klaus, are you going to the thing today?
Attending an all-day event with problematic family members and alcoholic beverages? I mean, that's a one-way ticket to Triggertown, USA, if you ask me.
Yeah, dude. Oh, he's really like.
Give yourself a little credit, all right? You can handle this.
Your faith in me is very
Oh, he probably wasn't even a cross guard, was he? He was just wearing that for security reasons, I'm sure.
All right, lunch, come on.
Not hungry.
You never eat.
You give a shit?
Whoa, excuse me. Claire. Claire.
Would it make you feel better to remind you that we were exactly like that at her age?
It never does. It never helps.
No. Come on. Don't be such a sourpuss.
Look, it'll be good for you to reconnect with.
Oh.
Either come inside, or I'm gonna tell your parole officer you missed your curfew.
What are you doing?
Kate.
You haven't even done the piñata. Piñata first.
Jesus.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What was it? Ponzi scheme? White collar fraud?
Crypto exchange, Web 3.0, baby. It's only
Wow.
because I'm an outsider, fucking maverick like Elon.
Well, that and you bankrupted 100,000 people.
The whole thing was a witch hunt.
Yeah, well.
Oh my god.
Still good to have you back. Cheers.
Oh.
Where's Viktor?
Oh, he said he was coming.
What about Allison?
I don't think he did.
Usually a no-show, right? I don't know, maybe it's better that way.
Survived another one. Congratulations,
Oh,
everybody.
nope. There they are. Oh my god, yes. He's. Oh, Klaus.
CIA, bro. You gave him my resume, right?
Right, yeah, that's heading up the ladder as we speak.
What I'm talking about, huh? Hey, you told him I know multiple disciplines? Hand-to-hand, karate, aikido, hapkido, krav maga, jiu-jitsu, muay thai, kendo, sambo.
Diego, I let him know. I told him.
Damn. He really wants out of it.
Klaus to get situated, because right now it feels like he's about to hyperventilate. Hey, did I forget to pack my little brown bag?
No, oh my god.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Good to see ya. Come here. Oh,
I'm sorry. Don't touch.
right. Yeah, of course.
He is he's germaphobe now and extremely sober. Hi, Klaus.
Benjamin.
Klaus.
When did you
Close.
get out?
About an hour ago, but I'm strongly considering robbing a bank to get back in.
Yeah, just give me a second. Okay. Hey, let go of her. Sorry, excuse me. Hey.
What is he doing now? It looked like he was making out with it.
This is clearly an East Side piñata. I mean, just check out the craftsmanship, check out the fringe.
Okay, listen.
What is your deal right now, buddy?
Where were you this morning?
Fine. I'll get it myself. Tell me it gets better when they're older. Tell me it gets easier.
Once they hit puberty.
Give me that. It's better.
Now come in and hang out with your siblings.
No, nobody wants me in there.
Nobody gets it. We're over it. Let's go.
No, Lila, give me my, hey, give me my keys.
Chop, chop. Lila, give me my keys.
That's fair enough. I'm just rolling with everything right now because it has been a while. I think that's fair to say about the family and the audience, I would imagine, given the length between seasons, even if I've had a shorter gap.
This is incredibly awkward.
Hey. So glad you made it.
That's not the face of somebody who is glad.
Say hello. Hello.
Yeah. It's great.
This is painfully awkward.
Is Viktor here?
No, he's not here yet, but he said he was coming.
Did he though?
I mean, you do the job, you know it's killing you. The kids, they suck whatever energy they have left. You know, she told me she couldn't get pregnant while breastfeeding. You can.
Some people were killed to have what you have. I know Sloan and I would be killed to have this.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Hey! Wait, we are in the same parking lot, right? Yes, okay.
Viktor. Who are you? I need you to
David fucking Cross? What do you want? Another chipmunk act?
Please. I don't want to have to hurt you.
I'd really like to see you try.
I really need you to get in that van.
Oh, fuck. Can we go, like, any amount of time without fucking doing something to Viktor?
Now go!
Wait, where's her blindfold?
Wow. I really can't break that thing, huh? He said piñatas are notorious for their difficulty.
No, that's why he was concerned.
How did you son of a bitch?
I mean, he's still not getting through.
You asked for it.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, my God. Luthor, why? Oh.
All right, just be cool, Jerome. Anybody else? You're with me.
Getting away from
He's gonna bump into Gene and Gene, isn't he? They're probably part of this deeper underground cult.
Oh, hey, man, hey. Yeah.
people are talking.
Oh.
I'd love to know what you think.
Book club.
So this is book club, is it?
Will you excuse me just a second?
Nancy.
You blow my cover, I'll rip your balls off.
You're gonna blow my cover.
Nice moustache, by the way. What are you supposed to be, a Greek serial killer?
How do you know this is top of the line horsehair? The real question, what are you doing here, Nancy?
He does look like he's of the wrong era, though.
I need you to get outside the house, okay? These losers might be onto something.
If everyone can take their seats, presentation's about to begin.
Yep, there they are.
We have a big night planned because tonight we will be discussing the umbrella effect and how I believe we can return to a restored
Nice.
and correct timeline. These artifacts from other timelines, like
Yo.
the shared memories so many of us have experienced.
A dapper dandy holding an umbrella standing on the grassy knoll. An obscure sex cult called Destiny's Children. A litter of child superheroes in short pants, from which we derive the name of this phenomenon.
Question is, who benefits from covering this up?
The elites.
I was about to say, Big Papa Daddy himself, probably.
The ruling class has always been threatened by the truth. But they cannot stop the truth, now can they?
Because the truth is out there.
These artifacts are proof that we're living in the wrong timelines.
Oh, wow.
And they're the key to bringing about the cleanse.
What does she mean by cleanse?
Shut your mouth.
Is there a problem back there?
They're not the only ones talking. Why'd they get singled out? There's a bunch of people yapping.
This is my handsome fella.
Jerome. From the Orlando branch.
Looks like your suntan could use a little work there, Jerome.
Dude, Nick Offerman's just getting around, and I'm not upset about it.
So sorry for the
Hoping maybe you could elaborate on the concept of the cleanse.
Some believe it's the end. Others believe it's but a great restoration.
What do you believe?
We are preparing a very special lecture on just this topic.
Today? Maybe?
If you're interested, why don't you give us your information? We'll make sure to send you an invitation.
If these artifacts are from different timelines and now they're showing up.
It's possible the old man's reset didn't take.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Fair enough. Glad we're all on the same boat.
Don't say anything to the family just yet, not even Diego.
Especially not Diego.
It's a good thing I never got married. Too much deception involved.
Wow.
Whatever that is looks so good.
Hargreeves men have to eat.
Oh, god damn it. Diego's gonna be spying on her and...
What the hell, dude? You're squatting in some condemned building.
Well, yeah, it's a touch run down, I'll give you that. But come on, I put a lot of work into this.
Snow is leaking into this place. Luthor.
Come on, I'll show you around.
And birds.
Check it out.
Not gonna lie, it kind of gives me like TMNT 2 vibes, Secret of the Ooze, like when they kind of crash in the subway.
You should avoid using the toilets on the second floor.
I would assume any floor should be avoided.
Looks like you got mail.
We gotta call the others.
Is it a Ramson note or something?
It says your brother Viktor has been kidnapped. Follow my exact instructions and no harm will come to him.
Any idea on who might be behind this?
My money's on you-know-who.
Oh, Dad? Come on, Dad didn't kidnap Viktor. He doesn't give a shit about us.
It really hurts when the family stabs you in the back.
Diego, shut the
Can't you
fuck
just call
up.
your CIA buddies?
CIA doesn't investigate kidnappings. That's the FBI.
Wait, hey, no, we don't need anyone.
Yeah. We're not exactly a team anymore, Diego.
Viktor's in trouble, I'm in, right?
What are you looking at me for? I'm not your mother.
I'm in.
Good luck. You can't even run up a flight of stairs without getting a coronary.
I'm the best goddamn shape of my life.
Jesus. Okay, anyway, now what?
God damn. Fatherhood's kicked him in the
On
nuts.
Fifth Avenue.
Stay behind Five.
I wonder how they do get their powers back, though.
Can't you smell that? This place is a chemical wasteland.
Oh my lord. I thought I was bad about certain,
Hey, there he is.
Looking good, buddy.
Okay.
Couldn't make it to your niece's birthday?
Well, I was on the way and then I got kidnapped. So
Yeah, nice excuse.
Oh, Diego, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But what about David
I
Cross?
apologize if my methods are a little crude, but this is my first kidnapping. Hopefully my last. It was the only way I could make sure that you came here. I couldn't leave anything to chance, especially when it comes to the Umbrella Academy.
No one's called us that in 6 years.
Sorry, pal. The Umbrella Academy doesn't exist.
Can you explain this then?
They saved what? When the hell did we save the Eiffel Tower?
Where did you get that?
Oh, they don't even remember that.
My daughter's car. Her name
Wait.
is Jennifer.
Why did
Huh.
she do that?
I don't know, but
Hey, the masks.
she met these new friends.
comic.
And, they started going to these.
Oh, Klaus's dog tags. Or, well, not his dog tags, but...
How did you find us?
I saw you on TV. Toss and wash.
Ha! See? No small parts.
Look, we'd like to help, but we're not the same people as in that picture anymore.
Yeah, we don't even have powers now.
Yeah, we're not special.
Speak for yourself, Tuppy.
Give us 24 hours.
Five, what are you doing?
24 hours, we'll find your daughter.
Thank you very much, Umbrella Academy. I think you're special.
Aw. All right, that was just a weird recruiting method.
Why are you even considering helping that guy?
Because
Of this.
Oh!
What I'd like to know is how the daughter of some random dry cleaner ends up with a jar of marigold in the trunk of her car. Does anyone here actually want their power back?
No, sirree, Bob. For the first time in my life, I'm sober. And happy, but most importantly, 100% poltergeist free.
Free?
That's true.
You rarely leave the house, and when you do, you're wearing surgical gloves in public.
Yeah, well, at least I'm in control.
Look at this chump. Angle's wrong. Sloppy form.
Dude, you couldn't even spin your knife without your powers, bud.
Look, guys, it's a hard no for me, too. Right? I've got a bar to run, friends, like a real life.
You're all nuts. All right, we should be mainlining this shit right now. Come on, big guy. I know you want it.
I'll do whatever the group decides, all right? How's that?
Yeah, I'm with Luthor.
No.
Oh, what is...
I mean, my life is
Oh,
great. I have everything I need.
Ben, what are you doing?
Yep.
All right, then. Motion fails. We don't drink the mystery juice, so we don't get our powers back.
Thank God.
Is Ben just gonna smash it on the table?
I tried.
Yep.
Morons.
Hey, where are you going?
To take a piss.
Or not?
Whoa. Hey, where's everyone going? We haven't even gotten to the steak yet.
Party's over.
No, okay. One last shot on me. Klaus.
No.
Hey,
No.
Come on, he doesn't drink.
Sake doesn't count.
Exactly.
Hey,
Sake doesn't
dude,
count.
sober.
Interesting.
Okay, then. Here's to the non-existent
Oh,
umbrella.
wait. Or did he somehow get it in the sake?
Thank you.
Hey, you coming?
I'm gonna savor my last minutes of freedom and finish the shrimp buff if you don't mind.
Or maybe not. Maybe he still got it in his pocket. Yeah, okay. I thought he pulled some kind of sleight of hand. Oh, shit. Some of it is gone. Or am I not... Or not.
See you on the other side, fuck faces.
Wow, let's go. Oh, goddamn. That flew by. So, that was a fun episode, man. Getting us up to speed on how everybody's been over these last 6 years. I like that they've kept the in-universe clock the same as the present day one, giving us that little jump. Diego is just slipping and sliding, you know, in this fatherhood, this dead-end job that he's trying to, like, really kind of settle himself into, because obviously he feels so much destined for more. And then he's got these suspicions of Lila and her outside activities because she's investigating these other things. She's caught wind. She's part of this group that Five has also been investigating. Following his previous ties in skill set and experience, he's found himself working at the CIA and using their resources and all of that to continue to further kind of exploring his own aims, like this cult, these keepers that are kind of these believers that have coming together that feel like something is off about the timeline. You know, they're whole playing on the Mandela effect, you know, in this world, the umbrella effect, because everything's just got to stem from them. These artifacts from other timelines are bleeding over and somehow either appearing or has always been here since the reset, showing that some things didn't quite completely cleanly get wiped out with the reset. Some things are still here, memories are still here, people are remembering other things. You know, it's like the Berenstain and Berenstein Bears thing, you know, that whole bit, you know, on top of many other things. They're seeing these different echoes, movies with different actors playing the same roles. That was more of a reference to like Kazam, I think. And there's a couple other things sprinkled throughout. Some little Easter eggs from previous seasons, all this little stuff. And then we have this even deeper organization who is really gung-ho about all of this that Five has stumbled into, that Lila herself has found herself inside of. Now, I don't know who she's working for. She's under a cover here. I don't know. She's talking about getting her cover blown because Five was there. Not exactly sure if she's working for another organization or this is something she's personally investigating on her own. I know, like, Diego can get really sucked into things, but I'm kind of wondering about the decision to not let him in on this because now everything is falling apart in this other way with him thinking that she's stepping out. He caught her having dinner with Five, who was in disguise, so he thinks she's with another man. All these other things. Her schedule's not all adding up, and it's bugging him. It's bugging him. Plus, he's reached out to Five, handed his resume, wants to get in with the CIA as well. It's, again, I think that's Diego reaching beyond his means. While I'm confident in his skills and stuff like that, it's just his personality and all these other things that don't really work well in that environment in the way. And I think Five probably knows that. I'd guarantee, regardless of whatever, he probably never passed that along. But he's still working on this whole thing, using their ends. And like then we have this David Cross character who kidnapped Viktor to try to rally them all to help him find his daughter. I'm curious who his daughter might end up being, what connection she's actually got in this reality. You know, no Reginald in this episode outside of our little glimpses, flashbacks, and whatever, our little discoveries and little nods to previous seasons. Allison is back into acting, though not in any kind of glamorous roles or anything of the sort right now. She's got Claire, but things are not that great. Klaus not having his powers. You know, he's not hearing the ghosts anymore, so he's not sedating himself, drowning himself in substances to have to tune that all out. The flip side of that is now he's got to be super safe. If he dies this time, there's no coming back. He could just fuck around and get another do-over every step of the way. So now he's gone whole other direction with that. Complete opposite end of the spectrum, completely overly cautious, like wearing these reflective vests out there to where I thought he was a crosswalk guard or the bus driver when he was picking up Claire, because the bus was right there, but he was also at a crosswalk. But then he kept going all the way home. The gloves, the bubble wrap on the banisters, all that stuff, you know, trying his best to just be safe and enjoy the one life that he has left now. And have a long one, it seems. You know, Ben, the whole crypto scheme thing, it just fits his vibe, especially from the Sparrow Academy world they came from. That was all just hyper merchandised and franchised, and their obsession with points and all these things. He would very much so fall prey into that mentality. And, you know, it got him into jail because he scammed people, blah, 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 blah. Now he's under Luthor, who is, you know, he doesn't have his super freakish strength or anything like that, but he's still got his rock hard abs and muscles, but he's still Luthor. He's still a goober, but he's trying to strip, he's trying to be sexy, and it's just failing horribly, except for his one extremely enthusiastic fan, Nick Offerman, in here as one of the Jeans. I don't recognize the woman that is the other Jean. That whole pair is really interesting, so we'll keep an eye on them. They're talking about enacting this cleanse, or I don't know if they're talking about enacting it or it's something that they've discovered or believe will come, because they seem uncertain on what exactly it is, because they talk about what people believe it could be, but they are killing people for these artifacts. And it's not just them that's got their hands on it. You know, David Cross found a plethora of things, which is what led him to them. I don't know, man. There's a lot of really interesting things here. And then he happened to have this jar of Marigold just out of nowhere. So that's how we get our powers back, because Ben spiked all their drinks. Forcefully brought all their powers back, even though they all unanimously said, nah, he's the odd man out in this group in more ways than one. And he's like, you know what? Fuck y'all. Bottoms up, took his shot, and so did the rest of them. I don't know if the sake thing is like a saying or something of the sort, or just an excuse in the moment for Klaus to get him to drink alongside everybody else. I'm glad that the Viktor thing wasn't like this malicious act in the end, because goddamn does he need a break. For fuck's sake. They all do, to be fair. I also like the little I imagine it was a meta nod to the whole like thing with Allison, people giving her a real hard time, definitely myself being one of them over the journey, just with the gap between seasons and stuff. I think that was just a little bit of a nod to them when Lila's talking about the family moving on. I was like, that was a long time ago, nobody cares anymore. If that was meant to be about the audience as well, or maybe even the writers themselves, like, fuck it, it's been so long, who gives a shit? Let's just hit the ground running with the story and take it for what it is, and let's go. And that's kind of how I feel with this time between seasons. A lot of those feelings, a lot of that emotionality is tempered in the absence of the show, and I'm just here to be with these characters again, get back into the vibe, and feel this out and see how this all wraps up. And with this whole idea that everything they tried to do to preserve everything, while it did bring the world back from the brink of extinction, from nothingness, it still got this amalgamation of different things. And did I read that scene right when they were looking at that photo about the Eiffel Tower that had the whole group there, and they said, I don't remember doing that? Is that the implication that there's even a timeline that they don't remember? And then that begs the question, is that before their time? There's still no clear resolution or expansion for that matter. Not really at all in Reginald's origins, where he's from, all that jazz. You know, so like, I don't know. I'm excited to see what they do with this. You know, for such a short season, we hit the ground running. And I kind of get that with them having this truncated time. They definitely, I like that, like, I figured by the end of this we were going to get the powers back, while it kind of will likely happen at the start of the next episode as they start to discover that they are back. We didn't drag it out for too long. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this all goes. And I like that Diego was just trying to just accost this hibachi chef for his knife work, when we saw clearly as they came out of that into this new timeline, without his powers, he couldn't even spin his own knife. So like, shut up, man. Jesus. Diego can be such a bitch sometimes, man. But I'm excited to see what they do with the rest of this. This was a fantastic little return and lead in. So we'll see what happens next, guys. In the meantime, what'd you guys think? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come to our channel, gives you access as well. And speaking before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends and share it. Your course, Scott Melito, Robert Ongmiono, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.